Hi everyone. This is the third video of the 4th of July crafting series that I'm doing. I am using an image from crafty.net. I just joined the membership recently and love all of the files that Michael and his troupe have created. I love Michael as well. He's so thorough on any of his videos. I highly recommend you watch his videos. He does all kinds of crafting stuff as far as Cricut. All right, so it's really easy to get the SVGs into Cricut Design Space. You type in crafty.net, you search the product. I'm actually using Let's Get Lit, and you click on download, and it goes right into your download files. Easy peasy. Let's go into Cricut Design Space. Now this is an SVG. I chose SVG because I want it to cut on H2V vinyl. If you were going to use your sublimation ink or maybe your ink transfer sheets, you would want to do print then cut for the sublimation, keeping in mind you have to have the right kind of material. If you're doing ink transfer sheets and you do want to do the other colors, use the SVG. So I'm going to click on Make It, and I'm on the mat, and I'm going to continue. Now definitely go in here and click on all the mirrors. You got to mirror everything when you're doing H2V vinyl. Continue. And then I chose iron-on. And I went ahead and cut everything out prior to starting this video. So let's go on over to my crafting table and try to put this together. Okay, so I have everything cut out. I did want to share a technique that I've been using that's been really helpful in getting my designs on straight. So I take underneath the armpit of the sleeve and I fold it up like this. There is a piece of butcher paper in there too. So, and then just to make sure my mat's under here, I just do a really quick press. So that's going to give me my access point. I'm using big words here. I don't think that's really what it is, but I'm just going to do a quick press. And then I'm going to bring the two shoulders in like so. Let's go ahead and take this sheet out. I think I'm really making my life a lot harder than it is. And then I'm going to take the shoulders just like this. Now I don't want to press over the line the crease that I already made. So I'm just trying to get it straight. I'm just going to press right here where the middle is. So I have this line and I have this line. Done. Perfect. Okay. Let's put on our butcher paper. So I've been told that this helps so that the actually, we're not using Infusion. I'm sorry. We don't need that. So let's go back to the t-shirt. I always put a butcher paper on top of my mat here. So I've got, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have my midway here, and then I have my equal part that goes horizontally. Bring that down a little bit. Everybody has their own techniques. I've tried a bunch of them, and this one, I think, works for me. Alright, so I can't find my weeding tool, but that's okay, this will work. Also, I didn't have any silver, HTV. I wanted to do silver, but we're going to do white. I'm just going to pull this off. Gently, but it's forgivable. It's pretty easy to do. I'm going to go ahead and link the video that I watched of Michael and how he created this on his material. So you can get an idea. Well, I mean, I'm definitely using his technique on how to apply this. Sometimes I feel like my fingernails a lot quicker than using a weeding tool or tweezers. And in this case, oops, just rip the heat transfer. I don't want that little buck to transfer onto my t-shirt. Now, if you're new to my channel, hello. If you're not new, you know that most of my videos, sorry, have bloopers in them. That's just who I am. I can do a technique over and over again, but each time, just always something weird happens. All right, so that should be good. I'm just going to press down there, and then we have one more here. Even though I had it on the correct setting, that one piece cut all the way through. Let's go ahead and cut that piece out as well. All right, I'm going to trim this up because we're going to be lining it up against each other, and we don't want the transfer sheet to lap over. Okay, so I'm going to put that there for now. And then I have the red and the blue. And this is, let's go ahead and weed this as well. Or take off the transfer. I'd already got this one started while I was off camera, but now it's being a little difficult. There we go. Just tear it off from the corner. That's the best way, I feel, for me. And then I just start peeling away. Okay, so this is the lit word. I just think this is so cute. Let's get lit. Isn't that hilarious? Let's trim this one up. As I mentioned earlier, when you have heat transfer vinyl, you're a little bit more flexible when it comes to the material that you're using. And we're going to put that right there. This may not be even, mostly because I'm rushing right now. Let's cut this off here. And bring that mat down a little bit more. I may have to do this in sections. And making sure I'm still even. Let's go ahead and peel this off and see if maybe we just need to do, you know, one color at a time. This was one of my very first projects that I did. I'm talking about vinyl. After I started stretching my legs a little bit out of my card making and my scrapbooking, I started trying this and doing projects with this, and man, it was a game changer. But now the game changer is the sublimation. That to me is great. I just wish that there was some way that you could use any kind of material on that sublimation. Talk about game changer, right? I did watch a YouTube video on how to transform your cotton into material that can be sublimated on. It's a little bit of process. There's something that you have to physically put on the t-shirt, and if I recall right, I think you have to let it dry for a little bit. I mean, that seems obvious, right? We're almost done weeding, or so she says, right? It looks like I got everything. Oh, don't turn off on me. All right, so I'm going to start it about right here. I was watching another video, and the man's hands were much bigger than mine, but he said 3 fingers down from the collar. So we're going to start right there. Okay, let's go ahead and press this, and then we'll do the rest of them. I'm seeing that my map just isn't big enough to hold all of them at once. All right. It's 3:15 for 30 seconds. I think that's what it said on the heat press guide. And go. Oh, 30 seconds. I'm sorry, not 15. 3:15 at 30 seconds. Now you can do what's called a hot peel or a cold peel. I think it's obvious. A hot peel is when your heat transfer transfer sheet is still warm. Now for heat transfer, final, I haven't found either way to be any more difficult. I've done both. Great. So let's just take a look. We know it's hot, so you don't want to burn yourself. And I'm just going to work my way around here. Ooh, that red on black looks so pretty. All right, then we're going to do, oops. Put that there. I'm going to put that get right under there, trimming off this part of the G. Just reminding everybody, I'm just a standard crafter. I love doing YouTube videos, sharing what I've learned, and hopefully inspiring you all. All right, so I'm going to just eyeball that. Looks like it's straight. Let's press it again. It's okay that I took the transfer sheet off of that one. Here we go again. It will not hurt it. Yeah, so I was really surprised when I went into Michael's this last time. They have all these t-shirts that are now a blend. They usually have their 100% cotton, which are great. Then you can use your HDB on those. But this one is a little bit of a blend. And I haven't had any luck with the sublimation ink on these, which I thought would be great. But I did use a heat transfer thing where I printed out the entire image. Peeling that up softly or gently. And then we have just one more to go. Now I saw this one pop up. I went a little bit too fast, so I'm going to straighten that up as best I can. And we're just going to leave that one on. Okay, let's go ahead and move this up. And get my lit word. It's going to go right there. Just trying to make sure that it's even. And I've got this one here too. Let me look at the image for a second. Now I'm kind of having a weird brain fart thing. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, not anything wrong. Just had to pull myself in to the project here. Let's go ahead and press that. I'm hoping you all love this series. I just came up with it a couple days ago. Hadn't thought much about it until, I guess it was Friday morning. Just do a couple of projects related to the 4th of July theme. All right, we got it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now this one, I'm going to put these guys in between here. So while that cools a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and, or so she says, you guys can hear me say that a lot. Go ahead and peel this. It does look like the Cricut cut through the heat transfer. Let's go ahead and try this now. I'm going to go a little bit slower. Nice. And then we're going to go ahead and pull this off and add these. these are going to go. I'm not sure if this is how you do it, but my brain is telling me to do it this way. Good, go like this. It might be a little difficult to transfer it out because, no, that's not correct. It's like I'm putting a little puzzle together. I'm not sure how this is going to work actually. Okay, could put that right there. Okay, and then I believe this one is not going to go there. Okay, now I'm confusing myself. Hang in there, sorry about that. I think I would have put this on different. If I would have pre-thought what I was doing, what my plan was. Okay. Now, just trying to match these up. It does look like this one goes down here. Is this the most adorable design that you've ever seen? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer those on. Again, it's going to be a little tricky peeling up the little red pieces because the transfer tape is not big enough to peel it off. So, what the heck? Let's try it. This would be cute. This image would be cute on for sublimation too. If you have the right kind of material. The colors are so bright. It's just, it's adorable. 3, 2, 1. Go like that slowly. All right, wish me luck here. There. Oops, it's so easy. Oh my gosh. I was so worried. All right, people, we're ending this video now. I'll think maybe one more project. Today is Sunday, so maybe Monday I'll come up with something else, but this is really cute. Thank you to Michael at Mr. Crafty Pants, crafty.net for designing this. That's all for now. Let's go on to the next project.